Hello, this is this was my day one of the Paldean Adventure event. We have the professor here with the research. You're welcome to read it if you want, but I'm not going to be reading the things that the professor says. But let's get into the research. Lechonk's adventure, catching Pokemon, using berries to help catch and sending gifts. 9 because it's Gen 9 and catch 9 Pokemon for that. Other research. I was currently in a train at the start, heading to Chicago. Nice to get a picture of all the new Pokemon nearby. Lechonk, Silhouette, Sprigatito, Quaxley, and now we have found Sprigatito, Kitty Cat. Gonna be pineapping because I want the candies for the evolutions. Sprigatito, the cute cat, kitty cat, and very surprisingly, amazing IVs for my first one. Pretty good. Then Lechonk, a fan favorite pig. Definitely going to pineapple it. I need those candies. Lechonk. And its shiny is available, which day of hunting. Such a cute design for Lechonk. Such a great name fitting. And Lechonk's one of the showcase Pokemon. Because I was the first one, I got the rank 1. Lechonk. Probably won't stay for long. Quaxley. My favorite starter. It's Duck. It reminds me of Donald Duck. I mean, it's just such a fitting comparison. But I'm sure Pokemon didn't mean to copy Disney's Donald Duck. I'm sure that was just a coincidence. Duck with a hat. Those are my stats for the start. For Coco. Very lovable Pokemon. I feel like that's most people's favorite starter of Gen 9. Maybe not, but it's pretty awesome. I have my Groudon Primals for the boost of candies for those typings. Caught 9 Pokemon. And the path I have chosen is Quaxley. And catch 3 Pokemon and taking a snapshot. Gonna be completing that quickly. No need to show you those Pokemon. But I have completed the Lechonk collection challenges. Catching a starter and another Pokemon. I imagine most people should have no problem with it. And some good starters, which is pretty nice. Could always use more starters. 15 mil is not enough. I could spend that all if I really wanted to. Time for the Lechonks. 1 not shiny, 2 not shiny, 3 not shiny, 4 not shiny, 5 not shiny, yippee, and gonna be 6 not shiny, of course, surprise, surprise. And the next stage, the thing is, yeah, Quaxley. Nice to get that. I obviously chose that route. These are good IVs. It's solid. I'll take it. It's another fun crazy fact. And this is the next stage. It is a time lock. We're going to hunt with your buddy on 7 different days. You don't have to be in a row, so you won't be breaking that streak, but 200 Pokemon, send 60 gifts, evolve the Quaxly. Fairly reasonable otherwise. This is the moment I reached Chicago. Gonna be using some Pokecoins on star pieces, because this event is that time to do it. Gonna be incensing, of course, for extra spawns, even though I'm in Chicago. Still want more spawns. I didn't prepare the best for how I would probably do for how I should have. So a solid amount of Pokeball, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, but playing in Chicago I didn't need to go to the thousands to stock up. It's also 4 times catch XP. So those excellent throws, that's a 4,000 XP per catch. With an excellent, as you will see here. The day after this video is uploaded, you will be seeing a 1 million XP challenge from me, seeing how fast I can get that. The Lucky Egg, with Lucky Eggs, Tiny and Huge Sprigatito. For Coco, just me quick catching, showing you all the Pokemon I can be gotten. That's old research, I just never bothered. I will clear my research. I should have done it before this event, but it's fine. It's okay, it's more Pokemon to catch with 4 times catch Stardust. More for so the research, fun research, catching 9 Pokemon and catching 3 Pokemon, you're able to get the Stardust and Lechonk. Edge of Navy Pier, my favorite spot to play. Navy Pier, my favorite place. Was a 90-degree day, Fahrenheit, very hot. Didn't spend the whole day here, even though I was by the water. The wind, I wanted to go into the city later to just try to get out of the sun a bit more, but it was still very nice. I'm sure lots of people don't have the ability to play in area like this, especially the role players. Bungus recently had a Paris Ballet Hour not too long ago, but base 500 Stardust, catch times 4, and then a star piece for an extra 50%. And now, yeah, 3,000 catch. Unfortunately, it wasn't a common spawn, but it was awesome to get that amount of Stardust in one catch. Shiny Scyther, my first shiny, already a couple hundred, quarter million Stardust gain. Tiny Lechonk, it's so cute. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. This was a community day. Shiny Silver, I wasn't too excited, but still shiny. I still caught it. Still Stardust. Lechonk, so cute. Found a wild Typhlosion. This is my second Typhlosion I found this season. I've also found Meganium, but no for Alligator. Another big Stardust for one catch because it's a 3rd stage evolution. Beazle would be a nice shiny to get for me. I've gotten one already, but I do want a second one to complete the family. hunting for Lechonks, getting the Paldean starters. It's a bird. I just thought it'd be funny at this point. 3.5 hours in, took a break, sat down, and we have the unknowns. This event, the letters that spell Paldea. Had another person that made this a very easy battle. Now, of course, shiny unknown is a possible thing to find. Wasn't going to be going crazy on the raids for this. There's a letter L, then I would have. That's Logan's my name, and that's something I want to be able to spell with unknown. I've caught lots from previous events. Paid tickets. And like Fleece King, I found a shiny fletchling. Very fun, of course. It's definitely what I want, and that's Lechonk. Of course, going to be doing a tornado raid on the off chance I do one and get the shiny. Still gotta do a lot of raids to get the second Master Ball. And I did a solo with Primal Groudon, thought it'd be fun. Soloing. I had a full ground team just in case my Primal Groudon wasn't going to be doing good enough, but it was good enough. So I just backed out and we revived and tried to solo a Shadow 3-star. Not strong enough, Primal Groudon. It's not level 50. So you need 8 purified gems to neutralize. This time I had another person, so that would definitely be plenty. I did use some purified gems. They would eventually, you would be able to take it out, which is nice. Huge Huecoco. Very fun guy. It's nice having a new shiny, but it's a little boring for certain players with only having so many common shinies available, but it's still nice to hunt. The Stardust is amazing. And in this video, I grinded to 1,000,000 Stardust in a day. That's the most I've ever gotten. Lots and lots of hours of catching. This is 6 hours in the grind. A lot of pineapping for candies. That actually gave me some trouble. But now Houndor, that doesn't give me trouble. Bizzle. And a very nice shiny Swablu. Something that was a very exciting time when it was first released. One of the few 400 candy evolutions. Paldean. Don't know why I have this stuff in. But it is Lechonk time. I was about like 50k Stardust away at this point. 950k Stardust in 6 hours, 20 minutes. Amazing for me. Used a lot of star pieces. Golden lures. That's how you get gimme gold coins. Just something a little extra. You also get extra items and spinning a gold lure stop instead of regular. And this is about where I get to that 1 million stardust. 1 million stardust in a day. I got 700 Lechonk candies. And I got a couple Nundos. Nundo starters. And that Snorlax was from a research stack. The evolutions. Meowscarada incoming. Sprigatito to Florigato. Pretty cool design. Cragsley to Quaxwell and then to Quaquaval. My favorite one. It's always fun getting new Pokemon. And unlike earlier generations, I'm not hesitating to be evolving. Going to have these in my Pokedex on day 1. And we're going to have the next Paldean Adventures event shortly after. Coco. I did get some really good IVs for Paldean starters. Enough for some good for Great League and Ultra League. Which will be useful. Probably going to be at least a couple years until we get community days for them. So I enjoy them with the movesets they have. Show them off. Because with community day, I'll be able to catch enough when the time comes and get good IVs for PvP. May as well enjoy them now. Scaled Ridge, so cool. And now it's time for Lechonk to Oinkoloing. Oinkoloing is gonna be a pretty good Pokemon to use in place of Lickitung. It'll be decent. And the other starters are gonna be solid Pokemon. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what type of videos you want to see. Goodbye.